Hey friends, Gypsy here with Zero Discrimination YouTube channel. I've been challenged for the 40 question YouTube challenge, and it's just general questions to help you to get to know me better. So thank you, Deej, the YouTube channel Digging with Deej. She challenged me for this 40 question challenge, and thank you for thinking of me. And I'll be challenging 3 more people at the end of the video, so be sure and stay tuned for that. Also, right now I'm out in my neighborhood. There's a little ravine out here where I have actually found arrowheads and Indian tools before, so Native American tools. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this video kind of 2 parts and see if we can find any arrowheads or Indian tools of that thing, or see what type of nature we find out. Right now, the nature that is swarming us is mosquitoes, and my son is gracious enough to video for me, and right now he's got a mosquito on his arm, on his elbow, while he's videoing. So anyway, we're going to try to make this quick, and we're going to look around and explore a little, so stay tuned. For this 40 question challenge, to help you to get to know me better, we're going to start out with number one. Number 1 question is, do you put ketchup on your hot dogs? Occasionally, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Most of the time it's mustard, but yes, occasionally I do put ketchup on my hot dogs. Choice of soda. My choice of soda, most of you know I have 1 kidney, and so I don't drink soda as much anymore, but my choice of soda, when I do drink it, and I'm getting, mosquitoes are tasting me right now, my choice of soda is Coca-Cola or Cherry Coke. Love Cherry Coke. Do I own a gun? No, I do not. We'll leave it at that. Can I swim? Yes, I can swim. I was actually on the swim team in high school, so yes, I can swim. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers? Which do I prefer? Probably cheeseburgers over hot dogs. But since the first question was hot dogs, I'll give you a tad little tidbit into my past. I co-owned a hot dog stand at one time, and we made gourmet hot dogs. So that's just a little tidbit of information. My favorite type of food. Well, most of you know that I am from Texas, and a big thing here is Tex-Mex food. And so I love Mexican food. That's my favorite. I also love, I love all food, so that's probably a problem too. Do you believe in ghosts? I have to say, at one time I did not believe in ghosts until I had some personal experiences. So yes, I do believe in ghosts. In another dimension that not all of us are able to see. So next question, number 8, is what do you drink in the morning? Well, even though I have 1 kidney, I do drink coffee in the morning, black. Sometimes orange juice, and definitely water as well. Can you do 100 push-ups? I haven't tried to do push-ups in a long time, so I don't know if I can do 100, but I used to could. Favorite time of the year? My favorite time of the year is spring. We're nearing the end of spring right now, and getting to the summer. It's getting hot here in Texas. It's 84 degrees today. But springtime, I love it when the flowers come out. My favorite hobby, well, most of you are watching my YouTube channel that are subscribed to my channel know what my favorite hobby is. It's metal detecting, digging treasures from the earth, from the past. My second thing is I am an artist as well, so I love to paint. Tattoos, do I have any tattoos? No, I don't. Number 13, do you wear glasses? Yes, a couple years ago, I finally realized that I needed glasses for reading fine print and occasionally for driving, for seeing signs long distance, but I did pass the driver's test last time, this past year when I renewed my license without my glasses. So do I need them? Kind of when I'm reading. So do I have a phobia? Not really. I guess I'm kind of scared of heights. So that would probably be my phobia. And my son and I are getting eaten by mosquitoes right now, so I'm trying to make this super fast so we can get to some arrowhead hunting. Three of my favorite drinks. They're probably going towards alcohol drinks here, but three of my favorite drinks. Well, coffee is probably my number one favorite drink. You already heard I like Coca-Cola, maybe occasional glass of wine. So, do you like blue cheese? I don't like the way it smells necessarily, but occasionally I'll eat it on a salad or something, but I'm not crazy about it or anything. Rain or snow? Rain. Let's just go with that. I grew up in Texas, so not much snow in the areas that I live in. Do you know how to change a tire? Well, I'll put it this way. I've never had to change one myself. I've always had help changing a tire, but I'm sure I could do it as long as I get those lug nuts off. Favorite flower? My favorite flower? Roses. I love roses. I also like daisies, but I guess roses, we'll go with that. Can you drive a stick shift? Yes, I can. Mosquitoes are eating me. Have I ever gone skydiving? No, I have not. Kind of goes back to my phobia. I'm not too keen on heights. Do I have kids? Yes, one of my kids is videoing me now. My oldest son. I have two boys. My favorite color, that's hard. I love fuchsia. I love purple. I love red. I don't know what my favorite color is. I go through phases. Employed, kind of employed. I guess you would call it contract labor. We'll put it at that. Let's see. Question number 26. Can I whistle? Yes, I can whistle. Favorite vacation? Mosquitoes. They're eating me. I totally didn't think about bringing mosquito spray. Usually I have my backpack with me when I'm metal detecting, so I usually carry that. Favorite vacation? I don't know. I love vacationing in Florida. I love the beach. Any kind of vacation. Love going on cruises. That's probably one of my favorite vacations, is cruise. Siblings. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have a brother. I have a younger brother. Surgeries. I have very many surgeries. Had 2 C-sections with both of my kids. I also had my right kidney removed about 3.5 years ago with kidney cancer, and then 6 months after that they found more cancer in the lymph nodes, did another surgery, and then after that I ended up having a hernia that was caused possibly by the surgery. So yes, a lot of surgeries. Shower or bath? I like both. Who doesn't love a good soak in the bath with some bubbles? But mainly shower. Last song I listened to, that I really don't remember, honestly. I listen to the radio. I like all types of music. Sometimes I play so I really couldn't tell you what their last song I listened to. Sorry about that. but I like all types of music. Broken bones, yes, I have broken this bone here and my ankle. How many TVs in the house? I think just one in the living room and one in my youngest son's bedroom. Worst pain ever? Probably labor pains with my first son. The one that's videoing right now. Do I like to sing? I used to love to sing. I was actually in Sweet Adelines. I've also been in musicals in the past. When back in my theater days, college days, I was in plays and stuff like that as well. Don't do it as much anymore. Just maybe singing to the radio and singing in the shower. That's about it. Not as much in the shower. Is my mother still alive? Yes, she is. Lives in East Texas. 3 things I did today. Let's see. I woke up, drank coffee, took a shower, talked to a friend on the phone. There we go. Did this. That's 4th. What do I like to watch on TV? I love mysteries. I love solving mysteries. I like to watch the murder mysteries and figure out the whodunit type things. I love comedy. I like watching various types of stuff. Pumpkin or pecan? I do not care for pumpkin pie. I like pecan. Some say pecan. So that is question 39, which brings us to the last question, and that is, who do I tag in this 40 question challenge? That's 3 other YouTube channels. So let's start with who I wrote down first. These are subscribers to my channel, and they have YouTube channels as well. Madison, Maine, over in Maine. I tag you. I challenge you. Number 2, DM's Mix Up. I challenge you. And 3rd one, Jason, Quarter Hoarder, over in New Jersey. I challenge you. If some of you have already been challenged, I apologize. I didn't go and check and see who's done the challenge yet. But I hope you watch the video, and I hope you do the challenge if you see it. And again, thank you, Deej, and for tagging me. And be sure and check out Digging with Deej. I'll put her link below to her channel. Be sure and check out her channel and subscribe. I like to support other women in the hobby, metal detecting, because there's not as many of us. And please go over there and support her. Now, since we were through with this, I'm going to put this away. And I've already kind of been eyeballing around in here, and I see a lot of flint. You can pick up flint just about anywhere. And I think I see maybe 2 tools. Definitely one, and one of them is right here, practically in front of me where I sat down. There's a leaf on it. I think it is. Yep. Look how this has been worked on this side right here. Definitely a type of scraping tool. I would say they held it like this. Probably right-handed by the curve of it, and used it this way. And at one time I would say it even had a point on it, and they broke it off by using it. So we'll save this type tool, scraper. And my son and I are going to walk along in here a little, and we're going to see what we can find. So let's get going. Alright, I just got up from where he was videoing me and turned on the camera, and I see something here. Sorry, I'm going to have to get down here. I don't know if it's anything. It could have been, yeah, it looks almost a little tooled right here. Probably not going to keep that. It could have been used or been part of something else that they were creating. Just going to kind of walk along here slow. I'm going to get down here where the water washes and go in here, because this is where you usually find the stuff. I'll try to keep the camera close so you can see and do I Spy yourself. There is some modern trash in here. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I have found some arrowheads in here and some really cool scrapers and tools. So, that's a tiny piece. This one has the kind of see-through. You can see through that flint in the sunlight. Just gonna go along here, see what we can find. Occasionally you find fossils in here, but not as much here. Set my water down. There's something. Now this was definitely worked on this side. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it in the light. It was worked here. Not fine-tune worked, but see this knit right here? What they would do sometimes with these is they would take these for scraping leaves off branches or little branches like this, and it would cut. So pretty sure that was a tool as well, just because of this work side and this thing here. I don't know if I want to save that or not. I'll save it. It's definitely a tool. So we'll just keep coming along here. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna set my water here. I'll come back for it. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, what's that? Looked almost like an arrowhead there for a second. Tiny one. But it's not. If you get down in these areas, you can see all kinds of little things. I'm going to set these scrapers down. Mosquitoes, stop it. Oh. Let's see. What's that? Look at this. It's kind of got a greenish look to it. Is that a bead? Let me wipe it off here. Yeah, there's a hole all the way through. I don't know if that's modern. I'll have to get that home and see. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be neat if that was a Native American bead? I don't think I've ever found one before. Trying to see if it might be plastic, but I can't tell. Doesn't feel plastic. Feels heavy enough. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to put that in my pocket and take it home and maybe do a little research into what some native, actually, I'm gonna hand this to my son. Put that in your pocket if you don't mind, so I don't lose it, and that way I can keep holding the camera. You mind putting these scrapers in your pocket as well? Thank you. And let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh my gosh. That's not another bead, is it? No, that's something from the tree. Okay. Wow, wouldn't that be awesome if that's a Native American bead? I tell you what, I don't want to bore you and make this video too long, so I'm going to shut the camera off, and if I find anything else, I will definitely show you. Alright, I'll keep you posted. Alright, I took just a few more steps after I turned the camera off, and I think I may have found another scraper. Yep, definitely. See how it's curved? It's worked all the way around. Definitely a scraper, definitely a tool. But there looks like maybe some more stuff here. So I won't turn the camera off yet until I investigate. Let's see what this is. Nope. And this. If I can reach it. No, probably not. Almost looks a little worked here, but I don't think it was a tool. Could have been part of one that broke. I don't know. All right, I'm going to keep you posted if I find anything else. All right, my son just found this, and it almost looks, see the bottom part of this, those 2 points, and then broken here. Almost looks like the bottom portion of an arrowhead, but we may be reaching, but it's definitely looks worked down here. This side though doesn't look right. I don't know. Just wanted to show you that. I'll keep you posted. My son is walking ahead of me, and he just spotted this beautiful little mushroom. Isn't it pretty? Little toadstool. I wouldn't pick that one though. I don't know if it's poisonous or not. Some of you bet you know. We're just walking along, keeping our eyes peeled. My son's up there. Alright. I just spotted this, and it looks worked right here. Some sort of tool they definitely used, because of this. I don't know how well you can see this under the lighting here. That is super worked all along here, and it was chipped off here, and then it's curved here. That's neat looking. Definitely save that one. Sorry it's not as bright in here. It's harder for y'all to see. Alright, I'll let you know if we find anything else. Alright, right up here is a little washout, and there's houses up there where the water comes out. The washout over here flows down, so it washes things down from the street here. Just wanted to show you. Kind of like mudlarking. Some little flowery little hairband thing, maybe. It's rubber. I don't know what it went to. And then here is somebody's little vape thing right there. And then my son just found something else. I don't know. A little toy thing. And we saw a baby rattle. So yeah, all kinds of things. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, we're getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I was not prepared. I didn't bring my backpack. So I totally forgot about the mosquitoes down here. And I just want to show you a few things that we found real quick. And over here, here's the one thing that I found that was definitely worked all across there, chipped off here. At one time it looks like they chipped this here and used this other end for something as well. My son found this neat little crystal here. You can see the sparkles in it. Here's the first scraper I found. I can't remember. I think that's the second thing I found where it's got the notch in it. It's worked right here on the edge, and they probably use this to scrape off leaves and stuff. Some other little odds and ends that we found. My son found this one. Could have been used for that as well, the way it's cut. This could have been a crude tool and been broken at one time, not sure. And then another little scraper I found. Definitely worked on both sides. Definitely curved like a scraper. Son found a little toy thing. And the bead, I'm just not sure. It feels stone. I will definitely get that checked. It could be modern, could have came from the washout, but I just don't know yet. So, of course, I want to go with Indian bead, but I just don't know yet. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure and on Monday nights on Spreaker.com, I'm a co-host of a podcast, Metal Detecting Podcast. Check it out with Amanda Digger DeGaz and myself, and we usually have a special guest every week. And be sure and check that out, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And go to Digger's Den. The Digger's Den, we've got all kinds of metal detecting supplies for your needs. You need a metal detector, you need to upgrade, you need supplies. We've got it all. Be sure and use the code GYPSY for the best price. And if you got any questions, I always drop my email in there. You can ask me any questions if you have any. And it's GYPSY all caps. Thank you all for watching. Happy hunting, y'all.